Hi and welcome to the Passion Project. My name is Michelle Dale and I'm going to be walking you through this presentation on your signature book. So our focus for this month is really all surrounding your signature book. We're going to create for you an incredible signature book that will go along with your new brand and your website. Now this book will contain 18 recipes designed specifically for you and your passion project. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through some pointers and options for creating the signature book to ensure you make the most out of the support and move through to completion. So in this session, we'll be looking at your meeting with Heather, the approval of the recipes, and then we're going to go into the design and creation of the final signature book. So this is Heather, our oils expert. Heather is such a powerhouse of knowledge when it comes to doTERRA essential oils, and she's a brilliant communicator and creator and inventor when it comes to what to do with them. So she'll consult with you to pin down exactly what unique ideas and recipes you can use inside your own signature book. And once you've had your consultation with Heather, she'll get to work on putting together some ideas for your custom signature book, which she's going to put together for you. And when you have your meeting with Heather, really make sure to be clear on who your target audience is and what problems you want to solve for that specific audience. And if you haven't quite figured that out yet, don't worry. You've just got to backtrack and book a call with me, Michelle, who'll be able to help you with this so you can be fully prepared for your call with Heather. Now let's look at the approval of the recipes. So this is really all about confirming your choices. Once Heather has brainstormed out your potential signature book, she'll then send you the various signature card ideas to you so you can kind of have a look and choose what you want to do. You'll have the opportunity to communicate directly with Heather on the ones you'd like to keep, adapt, and exclude. And these recipes will be the catalyst for so many things. For example, you can customize them to niche markets, you can use them as a tool for signups, and use them to create presentations with that you can then go and do lunch and learns or any kind of thing that you want to do. Webinars, it's up to you. We'll talk about this later down the line in the project, but for now we really want to make sure they capture the essence of you and why you love these oils, because you can translate that into anything from here. So then we move on to the design and creation, and this is really all about making it yours. So the signature book has to look and feel exactly like you. When you have your website created, this makes it much easier to be able to help you with this, because we can then make it to match with your brand and your website and what you've already created. So the possibilities for what you can do with the signature book depend on whether you want to keep it as a PDF download or make it into a digital flipbook. Now we use a service called Issue to create our flipbooks. And that is a kind of creation tool that will allow you to upload a PDF inside and then create the flipbook for it. And if you've seen any of our experience packs or our doTERRA for Life creation books or mini books, you'll kind of know what a flipbook should look like. And you can embed the flipbook into a Podio webpage or behind a members area. So if you want a flipbook, that's fine. We can create it in accordance with that. Or if you want to just stick to a free PDF, that's also fine too. Everyone needs to start somewhere. So inside our example signature book, which I'm going to take you through at the end of this presentation, we can basically customize anything from logo to colors to images to fonts, which we'll generally find on your Podio website if you have one and you've got that done. But we'll also be able to include custom links, welcome copy, video spaces if you're going to make it into a flipbook, and any other call to action that you want with a button or a link or anything like that. So what we need to do now is look at your to-do list for this part of the Passion Project. So you book your call with Heather, you approve your recipes with Heather, then you send us anything you want to include in your signature book so we can design it accordingly. This is images, logo, colors, video links, anything that you want to add. And then don't forget always to ask questions if any of this is unclear or you just have any questions about the signature book in general. So let's work together in your Active Collab online collaboration area to make sure this is super clear. So thank you very much for listening to this presentation, and what I'm going to do now is walk you through the signature book. So this is an example of what a signature book would or could potentially look like, and this is one that we've done specifically for a kite surfer. So as you can see, the picture of the kite surfer that we did this for is on the cover, and we've included on the cover page their logo and also their website address. So it looks very much in accordance with their business. So as we open, we go through. Now this particular kite surfer is referring people to us in order to be able to sell them the oils. But if anybody wants any of the oils, they redirect them to us. Obviously, on the welcome page, this is where we talked about your welcome message. You can send us your specific welcome message and we can add something specifically into here with your custom link. So take a good look at the welcome page on this example and see what you would like to send us for yours. Then we move into our oil shelf, which is usually pretty consistent with the oils that have been created and put inside your signature book. As we go through, there is an about page, so you can add your own about page and your own about copy in here and customize it with your own images if you would like to. Then we move on to the inside of the book. So this is where we put all our specific recipes. You can also include any other images, branding images that you want to include as part of it. Then we move into our roller cards. So this will be custom to you depending on the recipes, but always if we're going to do roller cards, we'll put in there that you need the roller bottles and the fractionated coconut oil, plus any oils that you want to do working through. And as we go through, we've got a couple more oil cards in here. And then we move into a video. So as you can see here, we can click play on the video and that will open up into YouTube. So make sure if you're going to include videos, you tell us what the video is and give us the YouTube link in order to be able to do that. So we can include it as part of the book. As we move through the recipes, we can kind of customize again images if you want us to. Otherwise, we'll use generic stock images if you don't have any custom images. So again, working through the recipes, you can add whatever recipes you want based on what you've chosen. And then again, there is a play button, which we can open up into a YouTube video. So if you've got more than one video, that's okay. But remember, this is the digital issue flipbook. So if we do a PDF, we can't include the video inside the PDF in the same way to be able to play. But obviously, if you want to add spaces, they'll show in the PDF as well. So as we go through the recipes, you can see the designs. You can see how we potentially do things. We keep them to a specific theme. So obviously, if you've got a particular theme that you would love to have, make sure that you let us know. And then we're into our diffuser blends right at the end. Another video here embedded. So we've got 3 videos inside this presentation pack, or this signature book. And again, they can be adapted to the names and anything you want. So I hope that was helpful. It gives you some ideas to how you want to adapt your signature book. And don't forget to hesitate to contact us or to put them in your Active Collab area if you have any questions about what is potentially could be in yours. So thank you so much.